everyone? Welcome back to SLuredWOrds plays FTL. You're back just in time. It's 10:59. About to order that dango pizza from last episode, and we're just gonna continue on. Sorry, assault patrols the borders, but let you pass when you ID the Federation. Let's hope they're not as courteous to the rebels. It's 11. Let's go. Also, we'll see where we're gonna jump. Don't need a store. In fact, we're gonna try to upgrade our weapon system. Let's see what we have here. You arrive at a primitive planet you've heard about at the cantina and are surprised to see a assault ship facing off against a rebel assault craft. You tap into the frequencies and hear the rebel captain yelling, "We are liberating this planet in the name of the new galactic government. These aliens will not be left in ignorance where they cannot be of use." You know what? Interfere, make first contact with primitive aliens. The local people, furry, one-eyed, tree lizard things, begin chanting when they see you. Suddenly, the sky is lit by laser fire. The Sultan opens fire on your ship. You dash back to your shuttle and join the fight. I didn't want this. I was just curious to see. I've never seen that prompt before. I didn't want this. Let's go for flak. Oh, it's 1 power. I did not realize. Okay. Anyways. Let's reopen up DoorDash. So I can save my order because I closed the app. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Okay, nice dodge, nice dodge. Leto. Get the Leto out. Okay, anyways. So yeah, why not? Let's just use a Leto. Okay, continue. There we go. Oh, this is a promotion when I go on for Little Caesars. Let's see. That's even better. Can I make this? The rebel contacts you. Lovely. You've done our job for us. We'll let you live as thanks. However, I can't promise the fleet will show you the same courtesy. To jump off, you collect what you can from the remains of the Sultan ship. That's a little sad. I should have just helped the Sultan ship out, I guess. But, you know, now we know. It was an interesting little prompt. You arrive at a Sultan research facility. They are researching next storage due to stay, sleep, and prolonged FTL travel. They ask you if you crew has time to undergo a few scans, participate in the study. Your crew calmly lines up for Sultan to take their readings. After a short time, the process is done. They contact you. Thank you for participating in our study. Please accept these small cakes made of stiff dough as well as some scrap. Okay. Finally, 2 large cheese pizzas and some crazy bread. Verifying your order payments. Let's go. Payment succeeded. Wasn't even worried. Just got paid, to be honest, but still. Do like this. I would like to hit those nebulas if possible. Might be a little tight. We'll see. Probably just heal up Seymour at some point too, right? Us all here are fascinated by other species instead of some alien knick-knack shop. Why not take a look? No scrap recovering arm. I'm good. Maybe some hull repair, but I'm also good on that. Let's just continue going. We got weapons going. We got a good enough weapon set. Dual lasers, not bad. You arrive in an asteroid field and greeted by a stolen guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you're violation of the Natural Mining Protection Act. Your weapon will be confiscated for processing. You do not have time for this. So last episode, besides trying to order pizza and talk about politics, which I probably should not have done, we talked a little bit about MCR. And to give a little recap of what we talked about so far, I think subjectively, Welcome to Black Parade's still a little bit better than Danger Days, but I like the aesthetic of Danger Days more. That also being said, I'm not completely through the album. There we go. Doing great work. Want to see if I can really hurt them. They're not doing too good. I don't think they're gonna make it. The ship explodes behind Stan's collection of scrap material. Alright. Let's go here. Without active sensors, you have no other option but to look out the viewport and apprehension. It's eerily quiet. Oh, dude, ferry. Get back to your position. Also, you know what, Seymour, while you're thinking about it, you should probably go there too. Heal up. There you go. DoorDash texted. They confirmed my order. The neighborhood turns out to be a hiding place for a terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Sultan border police. They don't seem prepared to rescue, leaving with the coordinates and open fire. Alright. Gonna wait till the dual lasers. Oh, it actually about go at the same time, but we should probably still wait a second because the flag's got slower speed or velocity. I don't know. I don't know what you would say there. There's velocity and momentum. I forget. There's like 3 categories in like physics and calculus. It's like, God, I can't remember. It's like base, speed, velocity. Because velocity is like how fast you're increasing in momentum, and how fast your momentum is increasing, or your speed is increasing, and speed is, I can't remember. There's 3. That's all I need to know. Also, I think I freaked that up. Nice dodges. Nice dodges. But anyway, so we were talking, last episode, yeah, we were talking about MCR. I think subjectively, Black Parade's a little bit better, but I'm not fully through the album. Part of that is, and this is why I kind of like the aesthetic more, so it's kind of ironic. It has kind of like, if all the trend of electronic music that was starting to emerge around that time, it was actually a very forward-thinking album at the time. The rock ship hails enough. We were told that aliens were threat to our ways, and you've proven this much. Take this, leave us to our peace. Because like I'm pretty sure Danger Days came out like 2010. The ship explodes behind Stan's collection of scrap material. All right. Go like this maybe. You cycle through the right band comms channel as soon as you arrive. Nothing but static. You advance from automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside this attack station. Okay. It's a long hack. It was, but yeah, so it was starting to go for like the synth sound, back in 2010, which, it wasn't like the earliest. It was probably when it was like first starting to get really popular, but we didn't really see rock, I think at least I haven't yet seen any like rock and roll bands kind of like incorporate its sound till a little bit later, like in the decade, like 2012, 2013. I hate hacking. Brought to have artillery beam though. That's maybe something else we should upgrade here. See like what else we could go for. There we go. You saw Drake came from the broken ship. Its station was either banned or stripped clean. It's laying unused for quite some time. You find nothing useful. And one thing I'll say further is that for this album, especially for some songs, it kind of goes for like an EDM feel, which is nothing. That's fine. I have nothing wrong with that. And some EDM songs I do like Uh, like I like Young and Menace surprisingly enough, except for the chorus. The chorus is just a little too much for me, but I love everything else about that song, which is a shame because the chorus does ruin it for me. It appears and that's Young and Menace by Fall Out Boy. It appears the automated rebel scout was positioned within his neighborhood to warn if you're passing. It's probably gonna power up his FTL, considering yeah, powers if his FTL if it gets away and out warn the fleet if you're position. Okay. So you're gonna be able to pierce my shields. I have to do it this way for now, just because you gotta take down everything. Okay. Now they can't hurt us. We're gonna still go for the flak on the shield, but we'll probably go for the dual laser on the piloting system. There we go. But the EDM feel for me kind of threw me off a little bit. And there's just some stuff too where I'm like, it's just a little... Like there's this one song I was listening to today. It was called Destroyer, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. Ship breaks apart if you leave from the knowledge you still one step at the fleet. It has like a lot of ad-libbing. And there's one part I thought was cool where they had like two different forms of like the chorus. But you know, it's just besides that, it was kind of a little bit off-putting because it was like a lot of like yeah. I don't know. It wasn't even like yeah. It was like something else, but it was just a little too much. It felt like it was trying to be like hype, but it wasn't like it was like how you think you would sound hype, but you know, not like artistically through. But you know, that's also his artistic choice, and maybe that's how he just wanted the sound to be like, or the band wanted the sound to be like, not even just he. You jump to assault on security. You jump interrupts a assault security ship as it follows a Mantis prior into the asteroid field. The Mantis your presence here will be tolerated, but please do not interfere. Well, let's interfere and help the assault ship. You overtake the assault and catch the Mantis ship in the asteroid belt. Time to make some friends. But yeah, this, for the most part, the EDM feel kind of threw me off. Okay. And that's why subjectively I think Black Parade's a little bit better, in my opinion. I don't know, I like the rock sound. I felt like the little theatrics that they did within the song, like, or like the way they themed their song, songs in Black Parade. Go for this. And like the little details they put into it, like the little, which I think the best way to describe it, it's not like musical details, because that's like too broad. Like, there's like the little stuff that they like the fine details that are you can find a song that are like little extras. So like, oh man, it actually adds this song, but it's like the core of the song. I felt like they did that. I liked what they did there a little bit more in Black Parade than they did. Oh, I didn't read the rest of that. Fuck. But I like that a little bit more in Black Parade in Danger Days, but that's more of like a biasing again because I'm more. I'm just not as in tune with the EDM sound. To be fair, I do like the aesthetic and I do like the album still. I think both are objectively good. They both have like a lot of character to them. And I love the music videos too for Danger Days. I've only seen, I think there's only two, but I might be wrong about that. There's Na 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 and Sing. Those are some great music videos. And kind of, again, the reason why I think that like Fall Out Boy at least took some inspiration from that album is because so for Danger Days they did like a little music video series thing, and a couple years later Fall Out Boy was kind of in the relatively same genre of music, at least at the time, and had a very similar fan base. Also went for like a whole, they did one step further and did like a whole album for a music video series. Now I feel like the album itself isn't as connected to the music video, I guess, because we're at least with Danger Days, the Fabulous Killjoys, which is the story of in the My Chemical Romance music videos. It's actually part of the whole album itself. And you even got some album art too, with that. And then you got like little interludes that like have like a radio announcer. And that's by the way, it's really cool. Also, you don't have time to hail the sullen ship that was waiting at this beacon before it jumps away. They are a careful race. Let's get to the exit. We need a shop. We need a shop bad. You arrive in a long-range beacon where you have FTL Travis Charge. Jump to the next sector. You recognize a well-known slave trader. He offers you laborers for cheap. Let's tax slaver scum. Also, let's turn on the engines all the way. Do not like that burst laser. We're not dead if it gets its shot off, but we're not looking great. Just wait. Just hold up. Just hold up. I did click to have dual laser fire. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We need to get out of here. Come on. Stop that. Stop that weapon. No! Our FTL is not charging fast enough, please! Missed like all these shots. Missed like 3 out of the 5 shots. Nope. Well, that's disappointing. I thought we had actually a really good run there. I didn't even get a chance to finish talking about MCR. Man. One last explosion marks fate as your ship is torn apart. How far along are we in this episode? Probably pretty far. We're like 16 minutes. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to the hangar. Is there any like achievements I'm still waiting for? These 3, but those are both Sector 8 achievements, right? Get to Sector 8. Get to 29 Salt. That's not gonna be an easy one. What's this one? That's gonna take a lot of time too. It's not much we can really do. You know what? Let's just restart. Also, I need. Oh my god, I need to plug in my computer to the power supply. They carries fire. It's felt to remaining Federation fleet and these supplies for each journey. So make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. All right. Okay. By the way, I was being a little facetious, like, oh man, I can't talk about MCR because they're not my favorite band. I will say that. I will admit, the more I'm listening to them, the more I realize how much I actually do like them. At first, I was like going into like, oh man, it's gonna have a few hits, but ultimately at the end of the day, I'm not really into that very hardcore emo stuff. Like I really never listened to Pierce to Fail that much either. I listened when my friends would listen to it. There's a ship with pyro markings orbiting a nearby planet. You receive a hail. Anything's possible for the right price. How about fighting your ship? Because mercenaries are worse than rebels, and the only honorable course is to engage mercenaries in battle. Go for the shield. Actually, let's go for the weapons. They got NG2, so we should probably go for both right now. Ouch. Also, we gotta move Brian over there. Oh, we have Gruzli, the slug man again. I love Gruzli. Or Grozli. Grozli. Can we stop messing with the missiles, please? Save the positions, by the way, if I haven't already. I'm pretty sure I did, but just in case. Take everything we have. Let's both forget it's ever happened. That's not gonna happen. The ship explodes behind a substantial collection of scrap material. Alright. Look at this stress beacon. You arrive at stress beacon nearby, near a small asteroid belt, and find a ship with pyro markings partially crossed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mined belt without proper equipment. So let's beam and carefully cut out the ship. Use a beam web to take a few precision cuts on the asteroid. The ship gets quick bursts of its thrust, and the rock crumbles away. They thank you and offer some of the resources they had collected. Let's go here. I'm just going to make our way up through this way. You come across a rebel automated ship, pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Let's aid a civilian ship. You power up your weapons to move and engage the automated ship. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my back. Oh, good. But yeah, I really do like the aesthetic of Danger Days. Now, at first, it was my album I was most favorite or most excited to listen to, and maybe that's because I just have fond memories of like Na 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 and Sing and that music video series. I just love the idea of like very suspenseful, fighting for your life kind of thing for better cause, and that's MCR does that a lot in their music. They have it's not just for that music video series. They kind of do that a lot. I find, which I really do like about them, and that's why I think I'm surprised how much I do like them. It's that kind of suspenseful, like all stakes, feeling that they have some in their music sometimes. The ship breaks apart. You hasten the contact of the failing ship. It seems that the crew did not survive the assault. You take what you can from the remains of the ship. Oh, big sad. Go here. Oh, if you detect an automated rebel scout attacking small refueling outposts, detecting a high threat, the automated ship moves into engage. It's annoying. I think what else I could say about the album. So yeah, I think both are Black Parade and Dangerous are both objectively good. Especially if you like the EDM part a little bit more, I think you'd be able to enjoy it a little bit more. And as I say, I think that's what maybe made the album not as successful. That's my theory. It's obviously, of course, has no substantial evidence. It's like, oh, well, I think it could be this. So, I'm not going to be like one of those people that's like, well, it's what I believe, so it has to be true. The ship breaks apart, and you quickly salvage where you can. The outpost hails, the scouts destroyed. Thanks for the help. Even harassed not stopped by the scouts. Take this on the house. Each of them leads to a completely unremarkable binary system. Nothing else is around. You kind of want to stop at that store now, but I want to go here, 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 here. So let's go. I guess it doesn't really matter which one of these we go to. I'm feeling, you know what? I'm feeling about bottom. Let's go bottom. By the time you notice the rebel ship behind us beacon, it's too late. It's too late for a fight even. And I do think that maybe at the time at least, especially to its maybe big fan base that were really into like a lot more of the emo rock stuff, they were maybe a little bit off put by the. God damn it! Thank you, Lord. Or maybe a little bit off put by the EDM sound. I can at least see that because I was too. So that's why I make that assumption, which is of course an assumption. It should not be taken as truth. But I think it was also a very brave album because it did that. It was a very unique album. I think they incorporated the EDM well within the music style. And of course, not all it has that EDM sound. So some of it does kind of a lot more go back to like their rock and roll sound. Some of it kind of goes for more like soundscape. Some of it goes for more like a rock. It isn't as much EDM. Kind of reminds me more of like the pop electronic sounds from Save Rock and Roll by Fall Out Boy. So there's a lot of sounds. So it's just, some of it has like EDM feel to it for sure. Ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of scrap material. You know what? We should probably repair that and heal up as well. Stretch my back. Okay. I'm old. So here, like we planned. Detect automated rebel ship. It does not seem to engage, but seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. Let's attack the sensor station. Mainly because I don't even want the sensor station. I just want the scrap from destroying the ship. So yeah, Danger Days so far I like, and like I think I like a lot of influence. I again it's also an assumption, but I have a feeling that it has a lot of influence on other rock punk electronic music albums like Safe Rock and Roll, and Father of All by Fall Out Boy and then Green Day in that order. You access recently scanned unguarded station. Your map has been updated with details of the surrounding area. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we don't need drone parts. It's filling space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some for you if you have any extra. Yeah. I'm not using them. That DoorDash. It's on the way. It was on the way 10 minutes ago. Shit. Oh, he's approaching. Ah, shit. Okay, well, we're gonna hurry this up then. No, we're not. We might have to pause this real quick. The ship main distress beacon message you. Sorry for bothering you, but we got our field, and we even can't get out of spare in section. Could you help us? Thank you. Perhaps we can have our engineers optimize your reactor outputs. Hey, thank you. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna pause and be right back. A single bite. Just to flex on you that I'm gonna probably wait to eat. Because I'm probably make for pretty boring content. Unless you want me to see me mukbang, but that might be hard for me. He jumped in the middle of a platinum storm, mostly recently incapacitated ships looming in shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Mainly search for wrecks for survivors and equipment. Not Cadwell. The crew is off the ship searching through the wrecks. Two holes crash to each other and break the crew's tethers. You have no time to react as someone is knocked away, floating helplessly into the gaseous cloud. Big step. Well, Gru Osley, you're now the captain of the ship. Oh god, it's lag. It's laggy. Let's go here. You find two other damaged ships floating nearby the remains of the battle. You begin to harvest some usable debris when someone beams on board. I'm trying to think what else to talk about. Okay, they're all dead. No, you guys should heal up real quick. Finish that up. And, you know, this is probably gonna be my day today, so let's listen to some more MCR while I'm on my tours of the building. I'm gonna eat some pizza. I'm gonna watch a lot of philosophy videos, because I need to catch up in my philosophy class, because I haven't... You know, being a art student, sorry, I almost said art student, like I have actual dignity. Being a fart student is kind of hard. We went back to positions. There you go, yeah. It's kind of hard because, oh, my neck. Let's get to the exit. You gotta do like a lot more school work outside class, which is just a little rough. You arrive at a long-range beacon when you have to drive charge from the next sector. A small station filled with 100 repair drones automated messages to you. We don't know who you are and we don't care, but it's the right place for some ship repair. We're gonna ignore the station. And I think I'm actually gonna call the episode here, and it'll make, basically the 4th episode of this run, if we make it to there, would basically be Sector 8. But that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace out.